will see a very formal way of greetings. It consists in shaking hands. This kind of formal situation happens during interviews between politicians, executives of big companies and so on. The formal situation is also present in the language. Instead of using tu to address someone who is a friend of a family member, we use vous for respect. In very high society, when a man invites a lady of his own station, the man will be elegant by doing le baise-main, which is almost a kiss on the lady's hand, is the aristocratic way of greeting.
Two kisses of Bordeaux and one kiss in the air when people from two different regions meet. Okay. Now maybe you can show us one more pattern.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. J'espère que vous avez fait un bon voyage pour venir jusqu'ici.
Oui, je vous remercie. Il faisait un peu chaud, mais ça allait.
Très bien. Je suis heureux de vous accueillir au sein de cette entreprise. C'est un honneur pour moi de vous avoir ici, puisque nous vous attendions déjà depuis de longues dates. Mais je sais que vous avez un emploi du temps très très chargé, presque un emploi du temps de ministre, donc c'est vraiment un plaisir pour moi de vous avoir ici.
Eh bien, écoutez, j'espère que ce sera le début d'une longue collaboration entre nos deux entreprises et que la journée se passera bien.
Merci.
Merci.
This is a very formal way of greeting. We have to shake hand, even if we are two girls, two women, and we have to be very polite. So we didn't use the same kind of verbs. We also didn't use the same kind of pronouns. We were saying tu, which is an unpolite or friendly way to speak the other greetings. But for this formal greeting, we use vous, which is much more polite. And this was also what you can see when there are some politicians or in big companies or job interviews also. So there are many situations where you greet like that.
Stéphane, you can explain this in French.
Donc ce que vous venez de voir, ce sont des salutations très formelles. Donc comme expliquait Vincent, c'est une situation très formelle que l'on peut retrouver dans plusieurs cadres, comme par exemple donc, le travail au sein des entreprises notamment, c'est ce que nous venons de faire, deux chefs d'entreprise qui se rencontrent, ou bien également avec les politiciens. Entre eux, les politiciens, que ce soit dans les meetings, les restaurants, toujours utilisent les formes très très formelles. Donc, outre le fait de se serrer la main, qui est donc une façon formelle de dire bonjour, on utilise également des verbes différents, des pronoms différents. Donc, à la place de dire « est-ce que tu vas bien ?», on dira « est-ce que vous allez bien ?» Voilà.
This was a formal way of greeting. In the formal way, when you meet, kissing is not involved of any pattern, but you simply shake hands. Now this shaking hand is irrespective of any gender patterns, whether they are two girls, or one boy, one girl, or two boys, or two men, two women, they will simply shake hands in a very, very formal atmosphere. When they are greeting, by the words they will not use even salut as they used earlier, but it was simply bonjour, and they used that form of language which was very, very formal. So the language and the gesture, it has to match. You cannot use a formal way of shaking hands and use those kind of languages which are used in informal settings. Okay, is that
yes.
So? Yes. So it has to match. And is it the same all over France as regards formal way of greeting, or is there a geographical difference between those?
No, it's anywhere in the France it's like that.
Okay, so that means the informal way of greetings varies, but the formal greetings do not vary. They remain the same all over France. Is there anything more in store for us?
Yes, why not?
Sure, please.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Heureux de vous avoir en ma compagnie ce soir pour aller dîner au restaurant. J'espère que vous acceptez de venir avec moi.
Bien sûr.
This is also a very polite way of greetings, but used mostly in ancient times, and we can see always in very let's say aristocratic way people, and it's known as baise-main in French, which means that you kiss the hand, but in fact you don't kiss, you just go near from the hand, but you don't kiss. And then I suggested to go at restaurant together, to have a dinner together. So that's why I take her hand to make her come with me. So that was a very polite way and quite old-fashioned way.
Donc c'est lors d'un dîner, je suis une femme élégante d'une société plutôt aristocratique et je suis donc invitée par un charmant jeune homme que je ne connais pas encore très bien, mais qui lui aussi vient d'une bonne famille. Donc lorsque j'arrive, je lui tends la main afin qu'il me fasse ce que l'on appelle le baise-main. Donc le baise-main, comme on l'expliquait tout à l'heure en anglais, c'est une façon de faire la bise sur la main. Enfin mot à mot c'est ça, mais en fait on ne touche pas la main. Lorsqu'on fait le bisou, on s'approche à peine de la main, on l'effleure de manière très, très légère et on propose ensuite à la dame de prendre notre bras. Donc moi j'ai mis ma main sur le bras de l'homme pour rentrer dans le restaurant de luxe. C'est ça.
So this was a little bit old way of greeting, if I understood it, and it was as it used to happen in aristocratic societies or high societies, that people greet, especially there is a gender role here. When two men will meet, they will not greet each other like that, and even two women, they will not greet each other like that. But when a man and a woman in a particular situation they meet, they greet each other in this way, where words like saluer will not be used, but bonjour might.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, yes, mostly it is for evening,
Yes.
evening parties, etc., because it is all the daytime activity is not involved here. It is like for going to restaurants or for any such situation when men and women come close to each other as men and women. Okay, so the man goes there, the woman comes, and then the woman gives the hand, and then the man bends towards the hand, touches the hand with his hand, and puts the kiss very close to the top of the hand in air. The lips are not supposed to touch the hands. Okay.
Exactly.
And then they may go to a park or to a restaurant, to a place where they can go to sit together. Okay, so it is this kind of aristocratic greeting which is found less and less in France. But does it exist even today?
Sometimes in very aristocratic.
Okay, in a very, very aristocratic situations.
Yes.
Okay, we will think more about what is aristocratic situation, because that is itself a very important aspect of communication when the classes change. Because until now we were talking of geographical locations. Okay, now you have just shown us something in which the class has changed. So the common people may not greet like that. Okay, but people from higher societies, they might greet like that. Okay.
And also I want to add that every girl dreams to have a boy who do that with her once in her life at least.
Okay.
It's like a princess dream.
Okay, so yes, this is like the dream that that a prince will come on the horse and will greet like that. Okay, yes. So this you can see that this dream is also, this aspect is also related to very old-fashioned way of thinking, but which continues in the civilization, and I believe in every civilization of the world we have such cultural patterns of greetings which are expected by men and women in certain situations of life. So thank you for all these things that you have shown.